Megavanen, you join me as I'm just about to embark on a really famous or infamous quest in Lotro. And the reason this quest is famous or infamous is because of the reward that you get. Really all we're doing here is we're going to pop down and we're going to talk to some bloke who mends horseshoes. Right? So we have to find him. There he is there. So we're going to chase off and find this guy. Get ourselves on a horse and we'll go and do it. But the reason this quest is so infamous is because of the reward. And it caused a huge amount of confusion when it first happened, and still actually I don't think anybody's completely resolved it. Because if we look at this quest, you will see that we have the reward Erebrandir Horseshoe. Now it says here, you bind it on acquire, the item level is 64 and it goes in your pocket, right? And the flavor text is, some people believe such a shoe brings good fortune, right? Your other option here, there was no other option in terms of reward. I don't think you choose one, you just get it. Okay, so then your choice is, do you put it in your pocket or not? And the fact is this, most people think it does nothing in the game, and nobody's really quite resolved this. In fact, the last time I looked up this item, it hadn't been resolved. Some people seem to think that it gives you better drops from enemies when you attack them. Some people think it does something. There's a whole lot of people think it does absolutely nothing and you're just wasting a spot in your pocket. But there you go. That's what this quest is. So let's go and see if we can get the horseshoe. And we'll put it in our pocket and we'll see what happens. I don't think anything's changed. I think it probably still does nothing. But as the game has gone on, it may well be that in various points in the game there may be something they've factored Erebrandir's horseshoe in for. But it's an infamous item in the game. So anyway, let's see what we've got here. Anyway, Erebrandir's horse has thrown his shoes on the journey down, and we're going to find a farrier to fix the shoes. Here he is, hiding behind this big rock. Now, it's a long time since I've done this. I'm not sure what we actually have to do.
Careful, stranger.
Defend him.
There's
okay.
a group of Uruks in these parts.
So, let's get these guys sorted out. Oh, what am I doing that for? Just make them with swords. Done. Excellent. And we'll go back to Gwingris. And we'll talk to him. And the chances are we'll get the horseshoe back. And we'll put it on and we'll see what happens. So, if you know, or if you have a theory about what Erebrandir's horseshoe actually does, by all means drop it in the comments, because I don't think anybody's resolved it. It's an item, you put it in your pocket, and it says, some people believe a horseshoe brings good luck. Right? Good fortune. There you go. You put it in your pocket. Are you wasting a slot? Or are you not? I mean, I'm quite surprised there probably are entire fellowships. What do they call them in this game? If we go to the grouping stuff, kinships, where maybe the kin are all required to carry the horseshoe. That would be a good one, wouldn't it? So, yes, don't know. But it may be, as the game has gone on, that every now and then something comes up where the designers, the programmers of the game, just increase slightly your probability of things happening just because you've got the horseshoe in your pocket. I don't know. I don't think anybody could possibly gather enough statistics to find out whether that's true. And as far as I know, nobody in Lotro, the programming side, the designer side, have said anything about it. But I must go and do some research actually and see. Just it occurred to me to hit the record button for this quest so we can finally get ourselves Erebrandir's horseshoe. It's, as I say, it's a famous or infamous item, and we'll see. We'll just ignore all those black ash branches. I've got loads of those anyway. So let's see if we can find this guy and see if it's... So we killed two orcs, or two Uruks for this. he down here? There he is.
I have fit a new shoe to Cyrodiil's horse.
He's fitted the
It
new
will have no
shoes.
problems now.
And we'll go and talk to Cyrodiil. And we'll get ourselves Erebrandir's Horseshoe. And it appears up here, up in the under your. It appears in the list on, next to your name up here. It looks as if it's doing something, but I don't think anybody's ever established what it actually does.
Erebrandir is ready
Finish
to go
now.
once more.
Right. So we'll
The rest
equip
of
the
the
horseshoe.
Jedi have
Where do you
gone
see
on
this?
ahead. They wait now for us.
We'll head on there. We'll equip the horseshoe. There it is. Look, Erebrandir's Horseshoe. We'll equip it. Put it in the pocket. We'll get rid of that thing there, which is the promise stone. That's probably... See, that's actually useful. It's 56 agility, fight, and critical rating. But I've put the horseshoe in, which, look at that, does absolutely nothing. But look, it's up here. So there's all sorts of things that suggest it is kind of important, except we think it's some kind of joke. But maybe, if you know something about this item, Erebrandir's Horseshoe, by all means drop a comment in below and tell us all about it. There you go. That's my video for today. Erebrandir's Horseshoe. Get a load of it. And put it on. Wear your horseshoe with pride. That's what I say. I think that when you go along and you see other people, you can, for example, if we run down and find a player, can we get to see that? I don't think we can. Can you see other people wearing the horseshoe? You can certainly see them equipped if you inspect them. So there's a player there. Let's have a look. So we'll inspect this guy. Oh. He's got that thing going on. Halted experience. So he's using the stone. If we inspect him, he's anonymous. Some people can't be inspected. But I would think that his Erebrandir Horseshoe would show up here if he had it equipped. There's another one. Oop. Oop. Can we get... Oh no. Missed. There we go. You see all the stuff that's on there. Anyway, there you go. Erebrandir's Horseshoe. Love it or hate it, it's one of the quirks in the game. One of the quirks. It's been around a long time. I don't know when they brought this expansion out for the riders down through Dunland, but there you go. Passage of the Grey Company, Erebrandir's Horseshoe. Thanks for watching. See you next time.